Welcome to episode 31 of Play to Earn Crypto Games that you need to play. I'm your host, Chaos Dubs. Thanks for tuning in. If you didn't catch the last episode of this series, it's one you absolutely don't want to miss. We discussed Ultraverse, which is going to be astounding when it fully releases. In today's episode, we are digging into The Last War. Launched in early 2021 and slated for a mobile release and full game launch in 2023, this fun and friendly game combines elements of mobile gaming, base building, PvP battles, and more. This game is pretty simple and very easy for new players to jump in and get down to business. To get started, head over to thelastwar.net to grab a demo copy of the game for yourself for free. As it downloads and installs, take some time to browse their website, check out the roadmap, and immerse yourself into this world. We will touch on that later in the video. As you launch the game, you'll be greeted with the main game screen where you can take some time to explore the menus and options. Up top, you can select your heroes, so don't forget to do that. You can choose up to 3. These will be important later during battle. For now, just pick the ones you like. And then, once you're done that, check out the tutorial so you can figure out how to play. Don't worry, it's not too difficult. When you're ready to start your adventure in The Last War, click Start and get ready to rock. At first, you'll be dropped in a relatively empty area in third person with not much to do other than explore and look around. There's a garden, a pirate ship, and even a dwelling. Q and E will allow you to cast spells and I'm guessing eventually take a crucial part in defending your fort. There are actually several different aspects to this game. To keep things simple, we will start at the basics of building your fort. When you decide to open the build menu, you will be given some options to start building your fort. Start by building some houses and a barracks, and don't forget a camp so you can train your soldiers. Each item you build will use up resources as well as will take some time to complete. The very first buildings take little to no time to complete, depending on the building, but as you progress, you will have to wait longer and come back regularly. Of course, it can be sped up by purchasing coins, but I am personally not into that side of mobile or crypto games, nor microtransactions. Once you build the starting parts of your fort, you will quickly learn. This game requires both attack and defense capabilities, so think ahead and keep everything close together so it's easier to fence off. Your buildings have a limit which increases as you level up your town hall. At first, you'll only be able to have 4 houses, for example, but as you meet all the other criteria for your town hall to level up, you'll be able to build more houses, more mines, and more barracks to train more troops. Oh, and don't forget to place your hero too. The same rules apply, and as you level up, you'll be able to place all your heroes, which can later be used in top-down battles. You will want to amass an army of troops before heading full bore into battle, so head over to the barracks to train some troops by clicking the warrior on the menu wheel. Train as many as you are allowed, as you will need them to tackle other forts' defenses. As you level up, your max number of troops increases too. Once your troops are all trained up, click the double swords on the action menu wheel and you will be displayed a map. Each enemy fort on the map is only accessible by leveling up your character, your fort, and ultimately your town hall. You will see a top-down view of your enemy's defenses, and you will have the opportunity to drop as many troops as you desire anywhere outside the enemy's defenses. All you need to do is click where you want to drop them and wait for your troops to do their job. Fight through as many enemy forts as you can, but remember, you'll have to build up troops after every battle. Every troop you deploy is non-refundable. Your heroes are a different story though. All you need to do is click a hero, and then, similar to the troops, click the ground area where you want to drop them. They are brought back into battle next time after giving them a short rest. Each enemy fort you conquer will award you both mana and gold, but only once per period, and that period is about 24 hours. Every so often, they will reset and allow you to earn more in-game gold for your onslaught of troops giving their lives. Now, the more you do this in a day, the more expensive it will become to do it because you get less rewards. You can only do them about 4 times per day roughly. Keep coming back every day or however long the timers are on your buildings, and ensure to keep your fort thriving and expanding, and your enemies quivering at the thought of your next attack. PvP is supposedly enabled, but due to the early nature of the game development, very few folks are on to battle. In fact, I have seen the record number of 0 in my hours playing. To be fair though, I don't sit in a lobby waiting. I've been focusing on getting this video content for you. Let's dig a bit deeper into the last war and have a look at the white paper, which can be found on their website. The online village building and strategy game known as The Last War lives on the Clever chain, which is based on the Ethereum chain. Clever Chain is a comprehensive and user-friendly scalability solution for developers to build and deploy dApps. The white paper claims that the game is focused on PvP, although it does feature a PvE campaign as detailed in this overview. The full release will also be available cross-platform on both PC and mobile. Upon the game's full release, you will require at least one hero NFT to play, so for those wishing to get a taste of The Last War before its official release, be sure to play the demo for free. The first sale of NFTs saw the users the opportunity to scoop up exclusive legendary NFTs for $100, with a limited amount of only 100 being available. These NFTs fetch a higher price due to the rarity in-game and the extra features that they possess. Holders get access to the private token sale, tournaments with monetary prizes, NFT and money raffles, early game access on mobile, and more. There will only be 5,000 total NFTs available. On a side note, this type of marketing has never made sense to me. You would want more folks playing rather than only a limited amount, no? Let me know what you think in the comments. To fully progress through the game, users will require 3 heroes to fully upgrade the level of the Town Hall, so having as many as possible will prove essential to complete success. The heroes, too, each have a maximum level according to the level of the Town Hall, so don't forget to do your upgrades. As your hero level increases, so does their stats. Health, damage, and special abilities will all improve. Epic and legendary heroes have their own escort of troops as they enter the battlefield, but no matter what hero you have, they will need a rest after a heavy battle before being redeployed. They do a ton of damage on the battlefield as well. They're a huge asset to your fight. Death is my favorite hero. Any guesses as to why? Reaper. The heroes come in 4 races: humans, demons, angels, and mystical creatures. Currently, their differences are just in appearance, but there is going to be a wide range of options and abilities to make them different and make each one a valuable resource in its own right. As with most NFTs, they have a rarity tier, which dictates the difficulty of finding them and the level of power that they hold. Plenty more information about the gameplay, upcoming traps and defenses, skins, items, and resources are all available in the white paper for you to check out. But let's talk about the tokens. The Last War uses TLW tokens as its main currency, and it has a maximum supply of 21 million. Users will need to use TLW to purchase NFTs and interact with many features of the game, such as buying resources, buying builders, accelerating upgrades, and it can be staked for passive income. Many crypto games are in such early phases that it's really hard to determine whether the current state of the game reflects the final product or whether things will change dramatically for the better or for the worse. With The Last War, I find it entertaining, but it is possibly putting NFTs, crypto, and earning too far forward as a feature. It does have the potential to be a lot of fun, and some users may even be able to make an earning, but the current state of gameplay, in my opinion, is quite lacking substance. It takes many hours to get things built in the mobile game fashion, and I lost interest fairly quickly, mainly due to this. Had I had a chance to battle someone in PvP, maybe it would have been added excitement, but I really don't think my base was near ready for an attack, even after several hours of playtime, and that's coming back over several days. All in all, the demo is free, and I feel like it's worth checking out, mainly and especially for those who enjoy this style of game where you don't need to be present the entire time and can check back every so often. But for me personally, I won't be buying one of these NFTs yet, or possibly ever, because I'm on to the next installment of crypto games that you need to play. I scour the internet for the most intriguing, fun, and exciting crypto games that are out there, and every month I browse through hundreds of games to bring you these videos. If you know of a killer crypto game with a demo that you think I should cover, let me know in the comments. For now, that's about it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. Like, share, and subscribe. Chaos Dubs, out.